Hello, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let's get this show on the road. I think we need to go back up these stairs here. Can I go up this water? I always forget. Yeah. So when I first came to this when I was first playing the game, I could have sworn that this was the path you were supposed to take up. And it technically works. But it's so confusing. Like, look at this. It doesn't. No, wait, no. I'm wrong. This doesn't actually work. We have to go over here. That almost didn't let me pass by. And I believe. Oh. Hold on a second. This guy's going to complain to me. Lady Mifa, watch this. I, Sagan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Varuta. Oh, your Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way we would ask for your help now after all this time and after all that has happened. So says I, Sagan the Demon Sergeant. Even this body of mine is destroyed. I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. That's mine now. Goodbye. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sagan standing right before you. And then, in that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast, Ruta. Yeah, kind of my plan, buddy. Let's get up here and activate the cutscene. Think that it triggers? Yeah, there we go. I think this is all voice acted? I'm not sure anymore. Nope. Ah, you must be the Hylian Sidon was brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist. Is that an Atashika slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you've forgotten me. Oh, I have, unfortunately. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion? Look at Sidon's face. She's like, oh, what the hell? How did that happen? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. Not really coincidence, but, you know. I kind of came to you on purpose. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Come again? You say that you've lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa. Yes, you do you not? Doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe that discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Oh, ha, ha, ha. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it's rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. That is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. The divine beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream of us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. It's an elephant, which is really weird if you think about it, but, you know. I would have expected a fish. Oh boy. We're gonna do our first shrine in probably the next couple episodes. No, not first shrine. First divine beast. This is gonna be a long series, isn't it? Oh boy. This is what, episode 11? Jeez, that's already like 6 hours. That's 5.5 hours. Whew. The divine beast of Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who was quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity all at once, this water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, here, I beg of you, help me stop Rude's rampage of destruction. I have no option of no. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within. So then Princess Zelda is still alive? In Hyrule Castle? Technically, yes? I'm not actually sure. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in, let's do it. Thank you, Link. Truly we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. It's the helmet to the Zora outfit? No, it's the actual armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by generations of Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. No, King Dorephan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. You may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relation with them, so why would he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta. Now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Alright. So I'm going to put on the armor thing. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Let's wear the armor. Because it looks really cool. Actually, you know what though? It does look cool, doesn't it? If we had the pants too, this hat would look really cool with it, but let's see. Yeah, we probably need to go talk to him. Oh, wait. Do I have enough things? Let's make sure I do. I would like a stamina vessel, please. Yes. Alright. Can I not skip this? Apparently not. Doop-a-doo. Perfect. More stamina. That's going to help out a lot. I forgot to cook a bunch of food, so I'll do that in between episodes. Because I need as much hearty food. Wait, did I cook hearty food while I was looking around? I didn't. Alright, we're going to need hearty food. Trust me. He's in the plausible... Oh, yeah, duh. There's a marker on my mini-map. So he's right down here. Let's talk to him. Please use your... You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. It cannot be. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Oh god, too much reading. Here comes Link remembering something. I'm gonna be honest. The problem with this section and all of the Divine Beast sections is they attempt to get you to care for these characters, but they don't give you enough. Like, imagine if when you had these cutscenes, you played through the game in this time and you kind of got to know them and learned more about them. But it's just kind of short cutscenes like this, look. It's almost nothing.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds.
Something just happened with the audio.
Even back then.
I don't know if that interrupted the audio in the recording. I hope that it was just to the TV. I really hope that the audio didn't, or the video didn't cut out on the TV, the recording either.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
And I feel nothing. I really don't get it. Like, not enough time to really establish a connection. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Eileen. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... And here's where it's obvious, because, oh, these clothes just so happen to fit me perfectly. Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all. Muzu, please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I have a frog in my throat. 1 second. That's better. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. Silence. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose that it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lynel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful! Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. It's gonna be tough fighting that Lynel. Alright, let's go to the Lynel. I believe I need to go this way. Ugh. I got mucus in my throat. It's really bothering me. I think I need to go this way. There's a waterfall over here somewhere. But we'll just drop down like this. Alright, where are we going? This way. So I'm actually... Yes. No. Yes. I should have actually just gone up from there. Let's just teleport back to here then. That was a big mistake on my part. Yeah, we'll do it. We got this. Gosh, I hope the recording didn't break. I need to get a second monitor so I can actually see what's going on with the recordings when I'm doing them. Unfortunately, getting a second monitor is expensive. But I might be lucky at Christmas. Who knows? Not that it's really imperative, since worst case scenario, I just completely re-record this episode. But, you know. So I want to go up the stairs. And then turn right. I think? Yes. And then I go through here. I think there's going to be a Zora spear on the way, and I don't know why, because they kind of suck. Can I push this off? What's the point of this box anyway? I don't know. So this way is where I can get up to that waterfall right there. And that's where I need to go. Unfortunately, the mini-map, it's hard to tell where east is off the top of my head, but, you know. What's Sagan even doing there? So I keep wondering, why in the world did the Zora, who are water-faring people, build a giant raised structure here? Oh, I should go to the top of that once we get the water gone. There's probably a Korok seed up there. Alright, so I don't care about that. I need to climb this waterfall. I mean, why did they build it there? Like, of all the places to build your house, why not just build it under the water? And then force, like, Hylians and stuff to... I don't know, like, there's no underwater structure here, so I don't really get the point. Here's what the Zora armor can do. I don't believe that I actually mentioned that or showed it at all. But, yeah, you can just kind of climb waterfalls. And then, whoop. You can swim upward again. I mean, this is like the only point in the game that this is actually useful. So I don't really get why they even have it, to be honest. But, I mean, it's kind of cool. I would have liked it more if they actually kind of made the unique items more useful. But the problem is that they didn't want to have a game where you needed certain items in order to do certain things, because then you couldn't explore it at your own pace. You'd have to explore it in a specific order. I feel like I prefer exploring it in a specific order for some things. Like most of the shrines you can do out of order and stuff. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of shock arrows up on the path to where we're going as well. So we're definitely gonna have enough by the time we get up there. At least, I hope so. Oh, I picked up a hightail lizard on accident. That was, really good of me. Alright, so I don't have the armor I'd like to have had by this point, which is the Sheikah set. Unfortunately. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, this is the wrong way. The Sheikah set would make this a lot easier because, unfortunately, we're going to have to do a really difficult thing while we're up here. A sneaky, sneaky thing. I think we'll probably still be okay, but it's really not something I'm looking forward toward. Do I have good bows right now either? I'll switch to the Lynel bow for now. Because hopefully we're not going to have to actually fight. I'll keep the Zora spear equipped. Alright, so as we come up this hill here, it should do a cutscene. Yeah, here it is. So, this is a Lynel. Fighting him now is probably about the worst thing we could try and do, because we are severely under-equipped for fighting a Lynel. I can't go get that arrow. Ah, shit. I don't like that he even kind of knew we were... I don't like that he even kind of knew we were here. That's really annoying me. Alright, come on. Forget we're here. Shit. Alright, we're so fucked right now. Nice broadsword. Good, 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 good. And we are already basically dead. Alright, eat this. Get out of the water. Get out of the water ASAP. Whoa! What the hell? Oh, eat this, eat this, eat this, eat this. Alright, alright, alright. Definitely should not have done what I did. Oh, God, come on. What am I supposed to do? Oh my God, this is so stupid. What am I supposed to do right now? I can't eat that because these will override my... Well, there's the bull that is trying to fight a Lynel at this level. This is not going to go well. Because unfortunately, apparently I cannot sneak in this area around him. Even though that's kind of the idea, is that you sneak. But when I tried to sneak, it just immediately knew where I was. So that's nice. That's really nice. Let's, how many shock arrows do I have? How many do I have? 6. So I'm screwed. I'm never going to be able to get all the shock arrows that I need because he's just going to notice me any time I try to move around here. This is wonderful. Screw it. What the? How did he not notice me? Well, apparently I'm doing way better this time. Because he hasn't noticed me yet, and I'm in a way better position now, so... That... Okay. I'm definitely not going to complain about the fact that I now have, like, a whole bunch of arrows. I hope I have at least 20 when I get up here, though, because I don't want to go back down there. Oh, please tell me I have 20. 16. You have to be kidding me. Alright, normally I don't save because... shoot. Well, time to go back. You know what? I'm going to save just in case I die. I don't normally like saving because if there's an error in the recording, I'm screwed. But, you know, it's kind of important to get the next 4 arrows. Alright, so there's what looks like 2 or 3 more over here. There's 2 more. Oh, God. Ah, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. I think there's 1 more around this, around here, over here. Okay, so we just, oh. Just gotta grab this one. Okay. Now we get out of here. Do it as fast as possible. I don't care what's down this hill. I don't... Wait! We can teleport! Map. Where's my map? Where is... Oh my God. Alright, we're good. Whew. That could have been really bad. I don't even know what to say. I've panicked. myself. Ugh, I about panicked myself. Ugh. But we got this. Alright. Well, I think that's it for this episode. We have the arrows, which means that we can take on the divine beast in the next episode. I think. Is it still showing me? Oh no, he's telling me to go. You know what? Let's at least go next to him. Let's take that. Actually, no, I need to cook up some food. So I think that that's gonna be it for this episode. Bye.